Pondering God, Chapter 10. Stay focused. In Matthew chapter 14, verses 22 through 33, there's the well-known story of Jesus walking on water and Peter's response. While Jesus remained on the shore, the disciples rowed out onto the lake ahead of him. The wind blew heavy, and with the waves, battered the boat relentlessly. Very early in the morning, the disciples became frightened when they saw something, or someone, walking across the water toward the boat. They thought they had seen a ghost. Jesus recognized their fear and said, "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." Well, in his excitement over seeing the Lord, Peter said, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." So Jesus did, and Peter did, and unfortunately Peter didn't last very long and soon sank below the waves. Jesus chastised Peter's little faith and rescued him from drowning. Great story, but did you ever wonder what happened next? Here's what I think might have happened. Jesus and Peter made it back to the boat, and somehow, wink wink, the wind died down. As they both settled in the boat, Jesus went to an isolated corner alone and fell asleep. Peter, embarrassed, shivering, and wet, crawled to the other end of the boat to lick his wounds. Some of the other disciples found this an opportune time to poke fun at Peter. Andrew, loud enough for Peter to hear, but not loud enough to wake Jesus. "Hey Peter, jump in, the water's fine. Ha ha." Philip, maybe he was diving for clams. Thomas, incredulous. "Who do you think you are, Peter, walking on water? Sure you did." About this time, Jesus opened one eye and glared at Thomas. "Hey Thomas, when Peter stepped out of the boat and walked toward me on the water, where were you?" The other disciples shut up immediately. Then Jesus turned toward Peter. "Child, your faith is small, yet bigger than all the rest. Always remember to keep your eyes focused on me." Hebrews 12, verses 1 and 2. Therefore, since we have so great a cloud of witnesses surrounding us, let us also lay aside every encumbrance and the sin which so easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God.